Women in the late 1940s became obsessed with this man, which is slightly concerning because he was a ghost. Who am I talking about? Why, Captain Greg, played by Rex Harrison in the Ghost and Mrs Muir, of course. Here are 3 things you probably didn't know about the Ghost and Mrs Muir. Before it became a classic film in 1947, The Ghost and Mrs Muir was actually a novel released in 1945 by Josephine Leslie under the pen name R.A. Dick, which is an interesting pen name, but definitely is a pen name of somebody that is probably been haunted by something in a ghostly cottage. Second, the music in this film is what kind of makes it so incredibly haunting. It's kind of a character of its own. It was composed by the one and only Bernard Herrmann. Yes, that Bernard Herrmann, the same one behind Taxi Driver, behind Vertigo, and behind one of the most iconic scores of all time, Psycho. But he actually claimed The Ghost and Mrs Muir was his favourite of all time that had it played at his own funeral. And The Ghost and Mrs Muir was actually turned into a TV sitcom in the late 1960s. But the show turned the story a bit more comedic and toned down the story's supernatural romantic elements that make the movie so incredibly haunting. Because the original story isn't really about ghosts. It's about longing, it's about loneliness, and it's about impossible love. And that's why people, and by people I mean me, connect to this story so passionately nearly 80 years after the film's original release. And it's one of the biggest inspirations behind my own film, Lover Than Moonlight, which we've created a 3-minute proof of concept screener that you can go watch right now on YouTube. We wanted that same old Hollywood feeling where the love story feels impossible, emotional, and just a little bit haunting. If you love films like The Ghost and Mrs Muir, I think you'll love Lover Than Moonlight. So please go watch it, like it, share it, so we can get the feature film made and keep making films that make us feel something a little bit special.